celebrities go in pools too, right?
Uh-huh.
But when they do it, it's like they float on donuts.
And they look really good.
Really good. Yeah. Stick things on their face.
It's not fair.
I have a feeling that Taylor Swift only holds these pool parties so she can have the photo shoot that follows.
Well, yeah.
Which, I mean, like, I get it.
This Taylor Swift photo of her on 4th of July is what I feel like when I get dressed for 4th of July. This is what I feel like in my mind I look like, but I look super compared to this.
I love the idea of being so patriotic that you're literally painting your flag on your face. Like, I would take it further and paint the Constitution.
And she's, Miriam.
Yep.
Who do you think handcrafted her face flag?
I'm gonna guess, like, Lord.
Probably.
When you think of 4th of July, you think of the American flag, you think of hot dogs, you think of fun at the beach, and she made it all happen on her face minus the hot dog. There's probably a hot dog in the other hand.
She's so cute.
There better be SPF in that, because we're not at an age anymore, us and Swift, where we can just not put SPF on.
That's what the hat's for.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I'm into the big hat thing. I mean, the bigger the hat, the bigger the brain.
That's really true. I don't know why, but I think it's weird when I can see through your hat. Like, that makes me uncomfortable for some reason.
That's nice. I mean, it's just like little shimmers of light here and there.
It's like a less effective hat. That's what it looks like.
I feel like this was before she was dating Calvin. Otherwise, I would say she's looking at his shirtless body.
No. See, this is someone's like taking a picture and they're like, look over to the side and look ethereal. She's like, she's not looking at anything. She's looking at like someone mowing her lawn.
Crazy there.
I'm sure she spent the entire day glancing to the side.
Just like, what's over there? Hot dogs, yum.
Are we doing it?
I don't think so.
Only Taylor could get away with like a face tattoo, a printed bikini, and this huge hat, plus bangs. Bangs are like the biggest challenge happening on her face right now.
She can get away with this tattoo if that bitch tries to do a black tear under her eye.
That means she murdered somebody.
Exactly.
Kind of into it.
Is this CGI? I'm sorry. Do people look like this in real life?
No.
They look great.
They look great.
Why can't they get together and, you know, they love each other sitting so far apart in this picture? Aren't you guys family?
Well, they need to save room for their egos, so.
Oh.
It looks like some Baywatch. Does Chloe have one like red or pink? I can't really
I think
tell.
it's a pink.
It's
I mean,
pink.
technically, pink isn't a color the human eye can see. It's us taking the spectrum and filling it in where our eyes can't see.
Okay, why that hat should say Calabasas first of all,
Yeah,
not
Compton.
Straight out of Calabasas, girlfriend. But Compton works too.
I don't even know if she's
What?
ever been there. I've never been there, so I'm sure Chloe hasn't been to Compton.
For me personally, this is goals on top of goals.
I mean, this is just a sexier way to wear a one piece.
I want my butt to stick out like
It's
that.
not even goals, though, because that's not realistic. We're never gonna be able to achieve those goals.
Yeah, but like just seeing an actual human look like that makes me think it's attainable.
I don't believe it.
This is all about the thigh brow. This is accentuating the thigh brow, which I have 6 of those.
What's a thigh brow?
What's that? What's eyebrows?
Imagine the things on your face in between your leg, and here, I'll show you. Can we
thought
turn
you
the
were
camera off?
Oh, no.
You also have to sit in a very specific position, so that like only the Kardashians have figured out.
I just feel like it's something you have to flex, and I would fart if it happened. It's like a, and then you take the picture really fast. You know?
No, I think they look great all the time, though. I mean, we always talk about the Kardashians, this, that, fake this, fake that, but they look good. They're
Honestly,
doing a
if
nice
you're going to
job.
the right doctors, like, it'll turn out.
They're going to the right doctors.
They make me think that I should get a butt.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Selena Gomez, when does she not look perfect?
She's so cute. She's so cherubic looking to me, even when you can't see her face.
Cherubic?
Is that a word?
Is that like
Cherubic.
cherubic? What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. I just heard somebody else describe her that way, so now I do it.
I am so in love with this woman. She is grace, she is sexy, she's a little curvy, and she's just so wonderful. Exactly.
But I'm also wearing huge
whatever that is. It's like a
Grecian
really,
sheets?
it's a large doily.
It might be a swimsuit, alright, but it looks like shorts.
Yeah, I was gonna
over
say, it kind
a-
of just looks like shorts, and then you can see some like lines and stuff, so I feel like she's wearing a bathing suit underneath that.
Are those her fallopian tubes?
It almost looks like, you know, like Sundance films that like will be covered with those leaves. You know what I mean? It looks like her vagina is like Sundance approved.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes. I like this. This is like a very retro look, but she's having the same problem I have. I put them on, I'm like, oh, I'm conservative. I'm covering up my belly button, and then your vagina falls out the bottom.
Critically acclaimed vagina.
The top is really cute. Like, she looks like she's on a yacht. She's
She looks
chilling.
really tan. She looks really happy.
I love the high-waisted look, personally, because it covers up my fupa. It's great. It's like, did I work out? Do I have abs? You don't need to know.
Fupa? I think you know, like, anatomy that I don't know. A fupa is a fat upper area. Sounds like a little pet that you would just carry with you.
Kind of is.
This looks like, I don't want to say normal, but like something that you could achieve, you know?
Except for the
Eyebrows, I
fact
can't.
that she's yachting.
You're right. Don't believe anything that's happening. You can't do it.
And then the hat, very, I don't know, 1920s old Hollywood style. She's perfect at covert sexiness. Like
yes.
in the sea of the Kylie Jenners and the Miley Cyruses, this woman knows how to be sexy without like shoving it down your throat.
She looks like it's her bachelorette party weekend.
Yeah.
She looks like she and her friends are probably gonna be way overserved. But there's not much Coachella about this. It's very just like pool day. Is
Yeah.
this at Coachella?
This is not Coachella.
Well, that's why, because it's not the right episode.
Flowers on for this episode?
I don't think so. But I'll just keep going with it.
keep going.
I'm just flower powered. Taylor! Now, Taylor loves her old school retro vintage swimsuit.
She does.
The one piece is always a classic staple. It's very classic. She looks like her husband's in the war. She's just trying to wait it out.
Yes, I think it's perfectly tailored to her body to like cover.
I love one pieces, don't get me wrong. There's a sexy way to wear a one piece. And this is how you wear a one piece that says, I'm not trying to get laid tonight.
It's hard for me to judge this because literally I only see her side. So I'm not sure what this pool inspiration is, but I like, from what I see, I like it.
I like this. You know, it honestly reminds me of the swimsuit that I had when I was 8. So it brings back a lot of good childhood memories for me.
Usually the belly is like the part that the girl tries to hide. Now Taylor Swift and belly don't belong in the same sentence.
I don't blame her. I actually am terrified of belly buttons.
They scare you?
I don't like to touch them. I don't like to touch mine. I don't like to clean mine. I don't like to touch other people's. I don't like to look at other people's belly buttons. So I'm really a fan of Taylor Swift's.
It's because she's a part of the Illuminati, and the Illuminati, I heard, you don't need a belly button.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it has teeth? Do you think it's gonna bite you?
I think it is a weird mommy issue, and I feel like I'm connected to my mother in this weird way. I don't like
it's like
it.
an umbilical cord thing.
Yeah.
You stuttered over umbilical cord.
It's a hard one. It's hard to say.
It's tricky.
I can dig it.
I'm gonna say I'm a Illuminati about this outfit. I don't know.
Are you just sitting there thinking of terrible puns?
Yeah.
She looks classic, happy, but it's very hard to pee. And when you have a one-piece
Oh,
bathing
it's
suit,
not. You just
you
go
go in the ocean. Actually, you just go in the ocean no matter what you're wearing, or maybe in that hole that by her feet.
She's Taylor Swift, she can pee wherever she wants.
Maybe it's...
That's the rule.
I wonder how many times Calvin Harris had to take that photo for her to get this one. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wonder what the backlog looks like. There's probably like, my arm doesn't look good in this one. Like, wait, let me put my elbow on my knee. Wait, the sand. I need the sand, the shadow, the sunglasses. Let me act like I'm not caring with my smile.
I feel like you've done that before.
Yes.
Ooh. She's so hot.
Oh my gosh, Shay Mitchell, get away from me.
Can we just be real for a second? Who looks like this? Just casually laying on the beach getting tan?
You have to love her because she's got like the best personality. She's so sweet and she looks like this.
She looks so good. I think celebrities,
Yeah.
even when they're just hanging out on the beach, they look like they're having their own personal photo shoot. It's ridiculous. They're making us look bad over here.
Look at, she's wearing a one piece. She's not showing that much skin. A lot of girls would be like, I'm naked right now.
I know, but when you're gonna do that pose, that's what you do it with. You do it with the one piece.
I actually like it. It's a spin on modesty for me. You know, it's cool that you can look modest and be fully covered, but still
look really cute.
sexy at the same time. One pieces are cool, but as far as tan lines go, I am not about the one pieces at all.
That could have been a Target one piece, and she makes it look so like Vogue-esque.
What does she have on her hand? Does she have a hand tattoo or is that sand?
What is on her hand? I think is that henna? What is this on her hand? Does she have a design on her hand? What is that? Do you
Maybe
see
like
that?
a henna?
Like a little henna on?
Yeah.
We're not sure what that is.
Look at that hip bone. She kind of looks like a Barbie doll, like a Ken doll, like where like the hip and the leg just kind of like. Well, if you have to go to the bathroom, you could always just.
That's what I said. I don't know if this is
You
too
don't have
much
to take it
information.
all the way down, do you?
just kind of like pull it to the side.
Yes, girl. Just pull it to the side, right? Who cares?
That was not effortless.
I feel like if I'm posing like this, someone needs to pay me because this looks really hard to do.
None of that is easy. That takes so much abs.
You know what? Can I just talk about one more thing? Can we go back? I sleep like that. Well, not like that, but like I sleep with my hand over like a. Oh. I sleep with my hand like. It wasn't worth going back for. Sorry.
Gosh, she looks so much hotter now that her and Zayn are over.
Oh, that's what a good breakup will do to you. Brings out just the best in you.
I feel like she's saying like, Zayn, you're missing out on this.
Look at those abs.
I know.
Like, I know that you could do the little line thing. Show them your line thing. She's got such a good line thing. That's not the line thing I'm talking about. She's got sick abs.
Oh my gosh.
I love this trend, actually, the high waist and this, I don't know, bando hold your stuff together. It reminds me of Afterthoughts in 1999. Remember Afterthoughts?
What's Afterthoughts?
Afterthoughts, Claire's, Charlotte Russe.
Oh, Claire's. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I personally don't like high-waisted. I feel like it makes you look kind of awkward and weird, and I'm like short, so it makes me look even shorter.
And I think you're curvy too. Like, we're curvy women, and I think these trends look good with like a Taylor Swift body, where you're like tall and thin, but somebody with curves like us, probably not looking too good. This is actually, it feels like she could put like something sheer over it and then go to the Oscars. Like it feels very elegant.
Couture, very
couture.
dressed up, fancy.
Yeah. Open your eyes though, you know, own it.
It's too bright out there, girl. It's hard Instagramming photos in the sun.
What I like about the top is that it can also serve as a grocery bag. Also, it's the top that you stick your infant in.
Oh my gosh!
Right? And if you don't have an infant, you stick your breasts in it, which is what she's doing in this picture.
It's like a transitional piece. It's like
Exactly.
multi-use, multi-function.
It does kind of look like a baby Bjorn.
Does it make you want to have babies?
No, it does not. That makes me want to run from babies.
Also, the choker is back. I'm digging that.
She's rocking the choker, the nose ring, all of it. I wasn't cute enough to wear a choker growing up, though.
I wasn't either. We both had double chins. Me too. We were the fattest, most awkward children.
Hair, awful. Eye boogers on fleek, though. Can we throw up a picture of me and Erin right now?
I worry about her tan lines, though, right? Because whatever happens after this is going to be really embarrassing.
Let's always point out, bronze skin is what makes the difference
Oh
if
my
you look
gosh.
in a bikini.
100%. If you can't tone it,
Hone it.
tan it.
Do it again.
If you can't tan it,
Hone
oh
it.
no, wait, I did it wrong. If you can't tone it,
Tan it.
we got it!
Oh, the original. This is the original pool floaty.
Swan
photo.
goals.
Oh.
That is so romantical.
They're so trendy right now. Like,
I know.
I never in my wildest dreams did I think sitting on a swan would be cool.
This hashtag swan goals photo changed the world, rocked the internet.
They have a lot of fun, I can tell.
Let me tell you, when I was growing up and I was in a pool and stuff, we didn't have swans or Pegasus. We had noodles, the thing called noodles, where it's just one little thing that you hang on, or these big floaties. These are awesome.
They're legit.
Do you remember the time that you and I hung out on that exact swan float?
I do. Insert photo. We're so cute.
It looks like they're gonna fall off at the edge into just love.
Dude, they're looking at different things though. That's you know, they're not really in sync as a couple.
She is pointing so hard. Look at that foot.
Yeah.
Like she is just like, yeah, I danced in that one video.
No, dude, that's not how relationships work.
No?
That's not how.
You don't have to look in the same direction?
No!
I don't know.
No!
That's why my last girlfriend broke up with me. I was always looking at other girls, and she was looking ahead.
I mean, I really feel like the swan is a part of their relationship.
Poor Calvin Harris. He looks like he doesn't know what he signed up for.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Like, definitely look. I mean, that's why they're so happy, because they're able to look in different directions.
It's hard to date somebody like Taylor Swift. You're a powerhouse. You're on top of the world.
On top of the world.
You know, you need a man that can back you up.
She actually has him in a headlock. I don't know if you can see that. It's zoomed in. She's not letting him go until he poses properly.
I like that she's the one behind him, sort of just taking care of him, like she's
like the big
bore
spoon.
him. She is the big spoon. I like it when the tiny person's the big spoon.
Yeah, I think
takes
it's
everything
cute.
out of them.
Is it weird that I want to see them make out?
I want to see them.
They just look so happy.
This is goals.
Is it cool?
I don't know. It looks cool in a photo.
First of all, there's a teepee in the background.
She has a teepee in their yard. Like, what?
Not only does she have a pool, she has a teepee, and she's floating on a freaking flamingo swan.
And speaking from experience, a lot of these floats aren't as big as they look.
Really?
This one looks giant, so like you wouldn't fall off.
2 people can fit on that.
How many breaths does it take to blow up a plastic
Ooh.
flamingo?
That's a lot of assistance.
Something tells me someone around there might have had some practice.
Blowing.
And you know how big your pool has to be for that big bird to fit in it? Like, are you kidding me?
Oh, this is in Miley Cyrus's backyard in the Valley in Studio City. Fun fact, I've not been there, which makes this extra creepy.
God, like my whole house times 2 could fit into her pool.
I'm so passionate.
She has a teepee in her backyard?
Yeah, I think, yep.
Oh, for her ayahuasca ceremonies?
Justin Bieber. I feel like his ween's gonna pop out.
His wings?
Making me his ween.
I enjoy his taste in floaty thingamajigs.
It's a donut. It's a flow nut.
There's a lot to talk about
there's a
in
lot
this
to talk about.
picture.
I like that he is showing his Clippers pride with those shorts.
Are you really a Clippers fan? Is he? I don't know.
He
Comment
doesn't
below.
know. He's 14 years old. He doesn't know what he's into. He's gonna regret all those tattoos.
He's really smart because I'm not a fan of necklaces, so instead of doing the whole entire Christian
Oh,
necklace,
he got the
just
Jesus
got
piece.
it
He
there,
got the
right?
Jesus piece tatted.
No, that's how you know that you really believe in Jesus,
Oh,
man.
that's awesome. That's good. That's what I'm talking about.
I must be a celebrity then because I bought one of these on Amazon just for my room. I don't even have a pool. It's just chilling in my office because I love donuts.
And I love that it's a sprinkly donut. I'm very into this one, the pizza float, all these like cool
There's
floats
a
that are
pizza
happening.
float?
Yeah. He looks uncomfortable.
He always looks like he's looking at someone that's made him so horny that it's painful. And that's, remember high school guys would give that
Oh,
look
this
like,
is a blue ball's face, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I feel like his center of gravity is already like falling out of the float. He
Like
should
someone
have
took a
been-
bite out of that front part and he's like slipping out.
He's actually slipping out. But maybe that's why his abs look so toned, because he's holding on for dear life.
Hey, wait, get this picture real quick. I'm a fan of the Clippers and I'm a flex slightly.
Only when you're wealthy can you wear leather, literally in a pool of water. I don't care what happens to his hat.
His head is boiling inside of a
There's
sauna.
so much sweat dripping into his eyebrows. His eyebrows are saving his eyes.
Do guys have thighbrows?
Can you try to do that face?
That face?
The sexy squid. Oh my God, Justin Bieber!
Is it too late to say sorry?
That was a really good Justin Bieber.
I know.
I'm super into this trend that's happening right now of pool floats.
Yeah, like
being
really
edible
cool.
items.
Yes. And then there's the swan, which I'm sure in some countries you eat swans.
Oh, how sad.
This is tough, but if I had to pick my favorite trend,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say pool floats.
Pool floats is a close second, but I'm all for the face tattoos.
Oh, I do like a good face tat.
I gotta go with the high-waisted fupa cover. Yeah, that's my favorite.
I like Selena because she just like slays in everything, you know?
True. I gotta go with hats because I have crow's feet.
These kids don't know what that is.
Shay Mitchell's pose is my favorite accessory.
Cool.
Okay, Shay killed it. That was the most attractive photo. I'm sorry,
Yeah, like
dude, right
the
there.
picture alone, she's like, I mean, you can just never go
Like-
wrong with black.
Use sunscreen.
Everyone.
Sunscreen. Sunscreen is my favorite trend in any of these pictures. I like Justin because he's on a donut, and I love donuts, so that's why I liked him. I would say my favorite look is, even though it pains me to say this, Taylor Swift is my favorite look, with the American flags on her cheeks, because I'm all for patriotism and wearing the red, white, and blue.
God bless America.
What do you guys think? Comment below and then come back every Friday to watch Dirty Laundry.
And tattoo your face.
Or that.
And for more awesomeness from Clevver Style, click to the left to see our latest beauty trippin' where OMG, we went parasailing, it was awesome. Or click to the right to get the epic rundown on Zayn Malik's style transformation.